Elsewhere, Kenya's inflation hit a 5-month high in February, rising to 3.5% from 3.3% in January, according to the latest report by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. The rise was driven by the continued rise in food prices, including sugar and cooking oil, alongside increases in other essential goods and services.
It's another tough month for Kenyan households as inflation continues to climb. The latest Consumer Price Index report shows that inflation stood at 3.5% in February, up from 3.3% in January. This rise was primarily driven by high prices in food, fuel, transport, and housing. Core inflation, which excludes food, fuel, and transport, remained steady at 2%, while non-core inflation increased to 8.2% from 7.1% the previous month. During the month, the price of food and non-alcoholic drinks rose 6.4% compared to 6.1% in January. Among the key food items, sugar prices increased by 3.2%, cooking oil by 1.6%, while beef and goat meat rose by 0.2% each. Vegetables were also affected, with sukuma wiki prices rising by 0.5%, tomatoes by 1.3%, and onions by 1%. However, the cost of some staple foods declined. A 2-kilogram packet of maize flour dropped by 0.5%, while beans, potatoes, and cabbages fell by 0.5%, 1.8%, and 1.5% respectively. In the housing, water, electricity, and gas category, prices fell by 0.8% in February, compared to 1.6% drop in January. Meanwhile, non-food items such as miraa saw a sharp increase of 4.5%, while local flight fares surged by 4.8%. Despite some price drops, rising costs in key sectors continue to strain household budgets, making life more expensive for many Kenyans. Wairi Mujenga for Lunchtime News.